Hello, hello. How you guys doing? Let me know if you can hear me. That would be amazing. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Hola, hola. ¿Cómo estamos? I have no idea what to do today, to be quite frank. I have a few references, but nothing too clear. This is a really beautiful sculpture. I don't know if you guys have seen it. I like how it opens up. ¿Qué pasa, tío? ¿Cómo estás? How you doing, mate? Today I have no idea what to do. If you guys have any references, please send them my way. That would be amazing. This week's been very, very hectic, so I have not done as much as I've wanted to do. Man, I love this sort of thing. I'm thinking. Any references? Yeah, kinetic is a bit tricky though. I was thinking of using perhaps the fold plugin we tried out once a couple of weeks ago. The issue is that I think you can't do multiple stuff at the same time. I think you can only do one crease. So I'm not sure how it would work for something like this. If you know what I mean. To be honest, I don't know how you would achieve this. I mean, you could design one of them, and then that one. Yeah, we could do something like this. Yeah, it's interesting actually. I could probably do a move component. See, I'm already trying to work it out. I mean, we could do one of these and then we can kind of displace it around geometry, perhaps. I think that could be interesting. Do you guys think that's worth giving it a shot? It's such a weird one though. Thing is, I'm not huge. I haven't done a lot of kinetic stuff, but I guess it's just a principle of a number slider. You know, how can you interpret a number slider into like a opening and closing sort of feel? I guess you could have a series of axes and then rotate it a little bit by little, but I think it's going to be a little bit more optimal if we try out with the folds. That way we can kind of see it in live time. Yeah, I think that could be interesting actually. It might be worth a shot, maybe. That's cool. That's interesting. Yeah, send ideas my way. I think we might do this. I am going to spend 2 minutes or a couple of minutes looking for some of the references. Hail Mary, to see if we can find anything. The Vessel by Heatherwick. Yeah, we gave that a shot. We gave that a shot a while back. I mean, I don't want to redo it. That's the thing. Let me see if I can find it. I know we did something like the Vessel quite a while back. When? I'm not sure. Live here. Hey, how can I see all of them? Playlists. Is it here? No. No. Maybe. It might be here. No, this is a private link for the old ones of Patreon. For my very, very, very old streams. I don't know where I can see my older ones. Yeah, but we've already done the Vessel. But I love the design. What we could do is probably search for the Vessel. Vessel. Is it? So it's by Heatherwick, right? Heatherwick. And then kind of see where that takes us. That could be the other alternative. Beijing Bank, I've done that as well. The 1,000 Trees concept, I've also done that. Heatherwick is really like, I like his stuff. People hate on him quite a bit just because he isn't like a full licensed architect. This is Santiago Calatrava. This is La Bodega. One of his first. Oh my god! Come on. Joking. One of his first works. Let me see if I can find some references. Santiago Calatrava. Bodega. This bad boy. Beautiful architecture. Okay, let's see what else there is. This is cool, but it's just so simple that I don't want to get into it. This sort of thing is very interesting too, but I think we could probably work that out a little bit too easy. Spirals are always awesome. We've done things like this in the past. Yeah, I don't know. This is also very interesting. Last week's one was on the waffle structure where we did like a hybrid modeling with AI. Hola Brian, te puedo enviar una estructura de referencia circular muy interesante para hacer una parte de esa estructura, la usé para... Sí, claro. ¿Me lo quieres pasar por Instagram o quieres pasar el enlace por aquí en el chat? Do you want to send the link in the chat for the reference you're talking about? This is cool too, but I think the issue with this sort of thing is that it's really cool, but this is literally just like one plugin and then you have it, so it's not that crazy. Could you also add the older ones to the school platform? Man, I feel a bit like embarrassed of my old streams. I thought it's just weird. It's just a weird sensation. I could just make it public. What Insta? Okay, give me a sec. Let me see if I can find. Someone sent me a reference in Instagram. Edgar. Interesante. La cosa con este tipo de diseño es que no es muy complejo de hacer. No es una definición muy extraña. Entonces creo que para el stream no lo veo. ¿Tienes otras imágenes de esta? Let's see what else there is here. I like this sort of thing where it opens. I think this could be interesting. Maybe a structure that kind of have these like arcs that open up and down. Funnily enough, I saved this reference here. This is by Clipper Leaf Like Sales for GN Architects. Let's see if I can quickly find their work. I guess this is their project. I'm glad someone was amused. Yeah, it's interesting. It's just, I was thinking like this, kind of like a rocking, getting a rocking feel. You know, have some, this architectural element that's kind of rocking back and forth whilst you have that rigid structure underneath. I mean, aesthetically, I know it's gonna look good. You know, to create this sort of rocking back and forth. I think that could be really interesting. But yeah, I don't know, guys. Is that something that's potentially interesting? The thing is, I don't want to spend too much time looking for references. It's cool. It's very cool. Yeah, I don't know. Or should we try something like this with the fold component? Yeah, I think we shouldn't think too much about it. I think we're just going to try and do it. Okay. I'm not going to approach this. Okay. Let's break this down. So this is like a series of coils. These coils are triangular, and they do this weird shape. The weird shape we can do at the end. This music's going to give me a aneurysm. Where it goes up. Okay, the thing is, the section, is it a constant? No, it's not cylindrical. It has a conic section, so we need to create that conic section and then rotate that. That could be interesting. So we need to work on one plane perpendicular. Is that right? Is that even correct? I don't know. Okay, you know what? Less thinking, more doing. I'm going to create my I'm going to create an SDL. The starting point construct point. I completely butchered that name. Construct point. There we go. That's my starting point. My direction is going to be Z. My length is going to be between 0 and 100, whatever the value may be. This is my starting curve. That's too big. 10. I need a relative scale. Okay, so that's that, and then I need to separate it from the center because that's where we're going to be rotating around. So I'm going to work on the x-axis. That's too much, more or less. Let me make this a bit smaller. Okay, I'm going to divide this curve. Divide curve by how many ever points we need. We don't need that many, to be honest, but it's not a big deal. Let's try and be neat. Ba-da-bam. Graph mapper. Range. This is going to be x minus 1. This is going to be the same dimension. I need this to be... I can use a sine wave. I need it to be closed. Hang. Move. Z. This goes here. Blah, 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 blah. This is going to go over here in a second. Let me just move all this out of the way. Remap, numbers, bounds. The tediousness of this. I don't need remap, do I? Ooh, that's interesting. I don't need remap. Multiplication, because the start of the remap is going to be the separation anyway, which is defined by this. The starting value is defined by this, and the amplitude of this is going to be defined by multiplication, so I don't need remap. Okay. This one here, this is going to be my Z. It might be a little bit too small, so I am going to increase it. Okay, well, not in Z, force of habit. There we go. This is going to be my section. Okay. Now I need to be careful because this is going to be defined. This is going to define where each one starts, and then we're just going to rotate that afterwards. So let me just reduce this a little bit. I'm going to keep that there for now. I don't need it now. File save. I'm working in this direction. Okay, this is where it gets tricky. Okay, so I need another SDL. I can extrude to a point. This is my line SDL where instead of going in Z, I'm going to go in Y. Like so. Yeah. And the thing is with this line, I don't need it to be in position because we're going to move it afterwards. I'm going to extrude. Is there extrude tapered for 2D? I don't think there is. I can do extrude point and then middle. I'm going to need the middle anyway. I'm going to move this middle point and the x-axis like so. Whatever length we want. Point line. Okay, I think that could work. I mean, this geometry can change afterwards, but I'm going to use this for now. Okay, I'm going to make this a little bit bigger. Okay, and then here what I'm going to do is contour in the same direction. Shape. And the distance is going to be every whatever units. So these are my creases. I'm going to dispatch them. Whoop, that went crazy. And now I need the component called crane solver. All this turns on. Then I need to convert my mesh, my curve, no, my geometry. I need to cut it first, actually. How does this work? Surface split. I need to split with all these bloody curves. Flatten, graft, like so. Turn this off, and then I'm going to rejoin them together. Brep, join, or join brep, I think the word is. Bang. Turn this off. Here I need to convert this into a mesh, so simple mesh. Okay, that's my simple mesh, and then we need to do a weld mesh. Turn this off. Oop. This goes to C mesh. What's an error? I think it's just because it's not connected yet. We have the crease lines, which I'm going to put there for now. I don't know which one's which. I need to flatten this. Like so. No, this isn't it. This is another one. Shit, I don't remember which one it is. V lines? Yeah. Okay, so that's the error. Bang, bang, bang. And then we do the solver. Crane solver. This is my C mesh. And then fold speed goes between 0 and 1. No, it's not working. Bollocks. Why are you not working, huh? No, it's not. Oh, because I need a visualizer. Shit, what's the visualizer called? Is it called CMesh something? Voila. Okay. Now it's working. I need to invert these two together. No. Other way around. There we go. Ah, actually. I want it to kind of roll inwards, right? So I don't know if I have to put them all in the same one. Is that how that works? Shoot. Oh, it only does the last two. Why? Why? It doesn't fold each one. Why? Oh man, I don't remember. No, that's not it. Any ideas? Why? see. I mean, it does fold, it just folds at different rates. Yeah, it just folds at different rates. And I think it's because of the extrude point thing. If we were to extrude normally, so if I were to do extrude like this, and then do that, I think it should work. Yeah, exactly. It does it proportionately. That's interesting. Okay, fine. I guess you could just do that with rotate. So for this instance, I am going to do it like this. Yeah, it's just not interesting, is it? That's the issue. Okay. I'm going to do an alternative without using the crane. Just to see which one is better. Sometimes less is more, to be quite frank. Okay, so this is my split curve. These are my curves. And... oh crap, but how does that work? Ooh, that's very interesting. It just doesn't work that way. Okay, I'm going to do a better, clever way, which I think was going to be interesting. Here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to recur back to the one we just tried out. Extrude, this is going to go here. This goes here. This goes here. I'm going to delete this for now. We'll turn this off. And then what I'm going to do is reset. And then I'm going to explode this. This is going to be C mesh. Deconstruct C mesh. Okay, I think that's going to work. That's going to give me the mesh. I'm going to use mesh to nub. Mesh to nubs. Turn this off. And then if I can select each one, no, I can deconstruct brep, deconstruct brep, okay, list item, edges. Oh no, that's not good. That's not good. Actually, no, I don't need that. I can do it from the center area, and then I can scale, scale NU, and then I'm going to scale series. I'm going to do a series where I have list length. Oh, list length. Flatten. That's going to be my count. Why did I reverse? I don't want to reverse. If I'm scaling to 1, 0.9. 0.9. How do I do this? Expression. X divided by Y. Y is going to be the number of times. And it's just going to be 1 or whatever value. My minimum value, which in this case is going to be 0.9. 0.9. How many times? That's going to be this value here. This is going to be my this length count step, I think. geometry is face. Hey, what's going on here? Oh, you bastard! Why? Why is the order different? Why? Why does Grasshopper do this, man? It does this bloody thing all the time. What's this triangular thing? Why is the area offsetted? Ah. What's happened here then? Okay, give me a sec. We're going into strange terrain. What on earth? Okay, so we have this line. We're extruding towards this point. Ah, lol. Okay, that makes sense. Silly me. Okay. We get this weird thing. I don't understand why though. That's not exactly what I'm looking for, but okay, fair enough. I need to sort this out. Why is it doing this order? No comprendo. No comprendo. Do you guys comprendo? Workaround time. Oh, this is annoying. Oh. Deconstruct point. We're going to sort this X values. Okay, that in theory should work. No? Sure. Sure thing, buddy. Okay, that seems to work. The only issue is this, and I'm not sure what's happening. Scale. I'm scaling the Y direction, correct. Locally defined Y. Yeah, that's fine, it works. Ah. Okay. Logic done. Okay, and then theory, if I make this bigger, that works like that. And then if I go back to the previous theory, okay. don't know. How can we make this work? Oh, what the hell happened here? That's interesting. How do you make this work? How do you... Yeah, I just don't know how to make it fold upwards proportionately. I mean, technically, this is correct. If I just connect it here, if I connect all of them here, technically it's correct. It's just the starting bloody value that's peeing me off. I mean, we could just control it. Yeah, whatever. Okay, whatever. I have an idea what I want to try out. Okay, so I have this. I'm going to deconstruct wrap. I need the vertices. I'm going to make... Where are you? Here they're like these little triangular things. I don't know what they are. Let's see if we can... Okay, let me zoom in. Thanks, mate. Thanks for the support. I don't know what these geometry are. They're like little flaps. They're like little flaps. I might go on a tangent. Copy paste. Let me turn this on. I want to try something out very quickly before we continue. Sorry guys for this awful tangent thing I'm going on. Surface split. This is where I want to continue from. What happens if I cut it like this? Like a V-valley. List item. I need the vertices. I'm hoping this tangent pays off because there is an idea. I promise you. I just don't know how good of an idea it is. This one bloody inverts and I don't know why. Fudge. Okay, doesn't matter. Let me see if it can work. Point 1. First curve. I need the third curve. Middle. Third one, maybe? Okay, I think that's right. If this works, I want to try something a little bit different. I'm going to do a quick cheat. Hopefully this works, man. Okay, this goes here. I don't know if this is exactly the way to set it up, but no. Okay, that's fine because I think it's because of this. 9, 9. I think it's because they're all value curves. No. Oh, they're duplicates. Oh, because I need to surface split. Okay. The thing is, I'm thinking that I also need to cut in the middle. And I'm not sure which one it is. No. No. Yes. No. Okay. Line. Line. Maybe? No. A ver. Oh, because I haven't done the surface split. Okay. So, I keep doing the wrong one. Surface split. Surface split curves, flatten. Sorry guys, I know the stream is going to drag in on a little bit. It's just one of those. Am I missing a curve? 1, 2, 3. Valley curve. I don't know if I should try it. If we should try it manually, because I think I'm going to lose time trying to do it manually, like in Grasshopper. I think that might be the issue. And also here, I haven't converted. I haven't converted to mesh. Surface split. Okay. Join brep. Join brep. World mesh. Oh, simple mesh. Oh, how was this? Was it this way around? Simple mesh went after the brep join. Flatten. I think so. It's only grabbing half of it. That's interesting. Why? Why is it only grabbing half? These are my valley folds. What the fudge? There's something happening and I don't know what it is. Once increased lines, this is this. Can it be all? Anyone have any creative ideas? Okay, let me try and build this in Rhino. Valley fold has this, right? This is this. And ideally, we have this. Let's start off with 2 select curves. We have this. Okay, that's folding there, there, and then there. 2. How does this work? You know what I need to find on internet? Valley, mount. What's the options? I don't know what the options are. Mountain, valley, and mountain crease. Is it this one? One goes down. Okay, so value's up. Value is up. Okay, so let's work this out. This one needs to go up. I guess these ones go like this. Oh, something happened. Oh my god, so bloody jarring. Why do I have... Okay. Okay, this is becoming a lesson for me. I'm not sure how to do it. Okay. Strip paper, crease. Alright, see if I can find. The thing, once I understand it, I know I can do it fairly quickly. You're almost there. The thing is, I want it to fold in a spiral. Like, I want it to fold like the reference, this one here. But I'm not sure how it works. That's the only issue that's bugging me a little bit. If you guys can find anything, let me know. Oh, this is interesting. But it's not exactly what we're looking for. Yeah, this is gonna be an investigation for me afterwards. I'm not gonna bother. I'm gonna leave this up here. Turn this back on. Turn this off. I'm gonna work with this, and I'm gonna reinterpret this. And then here, evaluate surface, area. Okay, evaluate surface, this is normal direction. This goes up. Okay, what I'm going to do here is move the middle point, Z, no not Z, amplitude, whatever this value may be, normal, direction, this is geometry, vertices, I can select one of them. Should I select one of them? Edges. I'm going to select one of the edges. And then find the middle. And that's going to be what I'm displacing. Okay, that value's too big. Extrude point. Extrude point. And I'm going to do the negative direction. I want it to go outwards. Okay. And I can make this bit bigger. Yeah, I just don't like this geometry. And it's bugging me. It's bugging me out, man. It's bugging me out. Anyway, I'm going to sort of finish the script and then I'll work on the geometry itself. So the idea here is to do the curve. Yeah, this needs to be bigger. The eyelash pavilion. Okay, let's see. This is the gist of it. God, that's heavy as hell. So actually what I should probably do... Ah, the solver's calculating. I need to turn it off. Okay, there we go. The spikes. Okay. So this is my scaled. Okay. Yeah, it just depends on the geometry itself. Yeah, it's just I need to work out the logic behind this part. And here, lots going on. Ah, lol. Train prep. Okay, that seems to be solving that part. It's just heavy. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to sort it out. I'll work it out. I'm sure I'll work it out. Just not today. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna sit this one out for now, and then what I'm gonna do, yeah, I'm just gonna upload this on my, when I work it out, which I'm sure I will, I'll upload on the school platform. I just need these are just one of the scripts that I need a little bit more time to work out. That's just a reality. And that happens, this happens when you're too ambitious on live. Yeah, this is interesting. I mean, I need to work out the logic behind the valley thing, because I need to break, yeah, I just need to work it out. I need to work it out. I just don't know how to do it. No, you're just too kind, mate. I'm trying to think of that geometry's name, but I just don't know what it's called. It's like a strip, origami strip. I'm not typing, am I? Origami strip pattern. After a break. Here it's pretty late. Is it this? Is it this? Is it this? It's so annoying. The thing is, I've seen references like this all over the place. What's this called? Grasshopper crane. Oh, that's interesting. It's a simple geometry. I just don't remember what it. You know, I think I might just have to get paper, and then I'm just gonna have to do it, like physically, and then work it out. I just don't know how to do it yet. Or model it in 3D and then break it down, or I don't know, something like that. It's just, I just don't know how to. I just don't know how to work it out. It's so bloody. You know, you ever get stuck with something and then you're just like, you just want to work it out so bad. It's really annoying. It's just one. It's just one of those. Ah well. I'm gonna see if I can quickly. Sorry guys if I go quiet. I'm trying to work it out. I think you need the symmetry. Otherwise you can't get it. That's up, up, valley, valley, no, valley, valley. Okay, so this goes like that. This one folds. This one folds. This one stays neutral. Although there should be a way to make this one. This one stays neutral. But then if it's flat, how does that work? How does that work? Is it considered a value or is it just non-existent? What's this connected to? Okay. Okay, anyway, let's see. This one here. Yellow. The thing is, this blue one, I don't know what it's considered. Okay. I need this middle one. Okay, I'm getting somewhere. This becomes valley. This one fucks off. Valley, okay. Ah, no. Alright. Come on. Ah. Because I'm missing these two. Okay, I think I'm starting to understand. I think I'm starting to understand it. Okay. It's much simpler. I think it's much simpler than I anticipated. You just have to be more focused, that's the only issue. Okay, so let me do this again. Let me turn this off. So this is this one. No. There we go. Okay, I think that's more interesting. that natural curve. Okay. Now to apply this. Mountain. Valley. I think the proportions are relevant. My theory is that this, from here to here, whatever that may be, I want to scale this to, from here to here, it's going to be like 15. It's going to add one over there. And I think from here to here should also be 15. It should be a square. And then in theory, I think it's going to bend all at the same rate. Yeah. There should be another crack here. That's not. I'm still missing something, but I'm just not sure what it is. I think I'm missing these creases here. That's my gut feeling. That essentially you just need all of these two. So yeah, I don't know. It's just one of those. Anyway, guys, I don't want to spend much more of your time. I'm starting to understand it very slowly, but it's just, yeah. These are mountain. This is valley. This is valley. That's what I was looking for. The thing is, it's proportionate to the length. Yeah, it's interesting. It's one of those. It's really bloody annoying. That's what that is. But well. Yeah, it's just one of those, isn't it? Anyway, guys, I'm gonna upload this to a link. I'm gonna internalize internalize. That way when you open it you can access it. So I'm gonna put this in the chat as a thank you. And then those who are on school, once I do something a little bit more interesting, I'm gonna upload this there, just as a, you know, just to kind of show you before and after. And that's gonna be that for today. Normally I would spend like another 3 or 4 hours working it out, but so make sure to download it. I am going to work on this. I'm going to work it out because I need to work it out. Wagwanji. Nothing crazy today, unfortunately. I had something in mind, but it didn't work out. But trust me, I'm going to work on it. I'm going to get a better result. And once I get it, I will share it with you guys in the school platform. So, sorry for wasting your guys' time. How do you see downloading working? What? What was the question, Walter? What happens if I make them all? If I don't differentiate in between one and the other? What if I do that? What happens? They all just fold inwards. What if I just do one side? See, now I'm getting into the wicked world of origamis, which I love. Oh, what happened there? Yes, I thought as much. It's going to bend inwards. That's so bloody interesting. That's so interesting. Man, this is going to be a rabbit hole. I can feel it. I can feel it. Oh, up in here. No? Reset. What? My curves didn't update. Anyway. No, what I meant is that you guys can check out the script as it is now, if it's interesting to you. And then once I work on it a little bit, I'm just going to upload the file onto school for you guys to check out. And that's what I had in mind. Alright, guys. Yeah, the rabbit hole's going to be gnarly. I can feel it. Alright, guys. Speak to you very soon. Sorry for this shit stream. Happens, you know. Next time I'll bring something a little bit more prepared. And thank you as always, and we'll be speaking very soon. If you need anything, contact me on school. Cool. That's sweet. Alright, guys. See you later, and thank you, and sorry again. Sorry, guys. Love you. Bye. Bye, guys. Cheers. Thank you.